series opener. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Martin Hamby will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there. Number 14 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So stepping in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 14 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now batting, number 14.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Casto gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 14.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Columbus is out in. Ernest Rivas will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Lee throw gets him. 2 down. Tyler Collins makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 14 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safe. Robbie Grossman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runner's on his way to third. To short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Jordan Pacheco will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Howard Simone will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Ring your bell. The Clippers are victorious here, 9-4. Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Number 14 will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Simone looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Angelo Velasmil will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Richie Moreno, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, and he botches it.
Well, that base hit is going to...
Number 14 steps in now.
Number 14.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Simone is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Number 14 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing.
Line towards center field. Simone will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on this. Number 14 stands in.
For Columbus, second baseman, number 14.
To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Abraham Almonte strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moreno is there, 1 away. On to first, a double play. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably...
Welcome back to tonight's MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 14 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Encarnacion is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 14 steps in now.
The batter.
Sacrifice
14.
attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Abraham Almonte has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Out.
To second for one. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. Jack Duarte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, what a dive to first. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Number 14 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 14.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Number 14 stands in.
The batter, number 14.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Encarnacion will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. Number 14 steps into the box.
Number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first, the double play. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Iron Pigs come out on top, 8-6. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Columbus Clippers and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. And with that, here's a look at the...
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
Number 14.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Encarnacion on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Roberto Perez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now the runner's on his way home. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Worth is there, and he's got... Robbie Grossman will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers over his last...
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Patrick Haston in now, hopped out in his first trip. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, wow. Made it look easy.
Number 14 steps in now.
Leading off for the Clippers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 14.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Roberto Perez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Darren Ruff is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what? Number 14 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Darren Ruff takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys coming up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 14 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitch.
What you want out of your starter. Gives him 7.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL Central, the White Sox launched 3 home runs as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 9-7. The Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He comes into the game sporting a slugging percentage over 600, so expect to see some very hard contact out of him in this one. You don't see guys with numbers like that every day.
Stephen Wright starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance to win.
Number 14 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Number 14 steps in now.
Number 14.
Hot shot to third. Johnson scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Number 14 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Field. Anthony.